What if I told you that you can fly on a private jet for up to 75% less than the standard price? That's right. Not on a lesser aircraft, not with a lesser service, but on the exact same jet that someone else is paying full price for. This is not a gimmick. It's one of the best kept secrets in private aviation. And today I'm going to explain exactly how it works and how much you can save and the critical risks you must understand before you book. I'm Paul Welch, founder of Million Plus, and for the last 20 years I've worked in finance, structuring complex deals for ultra high net worth individuals. My work involves everything from large mortgages to financing luxury assets like private jets. I see the operational and financial side of this industry every single day. The strategy I'm about to share with you is something we use regularly for our clients who value both luxury and intelligent financial decisions. It's about understanding how the market works and using that knowledge to your advantage. So let's talk about empty leg flights. First, what is an empty leg? The term you will hear is also a repositioning flight. In simple terms, it's a one-way private jet journey that is flying empty for a specific reason. This is good. Imagine a client hires a jet to fly from London to Nice. After dropping them off, that aircraft might be booked for another charter departing from London the next day. This means the jet must fly back from Nice to London without any passengers. That flight is the empty leg. From the operator's perspective, this is a sunk cost. They still have to pay for fuel, airport fees, and the crew for that flight back. Flying an empty plane generates zero revenue, so rather than absorb the entire loss, they will offer this empty leg to the market at a significant discount. It is a pure supply and demand. They have an asset that needs to move, and they would rather earn something than nothing. For the savvy traveller, this creates a remarkable opportunity. You get the full private jet experience, the private terminal, the dedicated crew, the luxury cabin, everything. The only difference is the circumstance of the flight, and that circumstance saves you a substantial amount of money. Now, it's crucial to understand that an empty leg is not the same as a standard charter. The experience in the air is identical, but the terms of the booking are fundamentally different. It all comes down to a trade-off. You are exchanging flexibility for cost. With a standard private jet charter, you are in complete control. You dictate the exact route, the specific airports, and the precise departure time. If you want to leave at 9 a.m., the jet is ready for you at 9 a.m. If you add a passenger last minute, it can usually be arranged, subject to customs clearance. You are paying the full market rate for that level of bespoke service and control. It is your schedule. With an empty leg, the tables are turned. The route and timing are already fixed by the operator's logistical needs. That jet flying from Nice to London has to go to London. You cannot ask the pilot to drop you in Geneva instead. The departure time is also set, perhaps with a very small window of an hour or so, but you cannot change it to suit your dinner plans. You are fitting into pre-existing schedule. Think of it this way, a standard charter makes the jet your tool. An empty leg is an opportunity you choose to take. The availability is also completely different. You can book a standard charter for almost any route, months in advance. Empty legs are sporadic. They pop up based on other people's travel, often at very short notice, from a very few weeks to just a few hours before departure. You cannot create an empty leg on demand. This is a question I get asked a lot. Why are so many empty planes flying around? It seems inefficient, and it is, but it's an unavoidable byproduct of the charter model. Unlike commercial airlines, which run fixed routes like a bus service, private jets fly entirely based on the client's itinerary. This creates constant logistical imbalances. The most common reason, as we discussed, is positioning for the next charter. The jet must fly empty to pick up its next paying client. Another reason is returning to base. After a series of flights, the aircraft and crew need to return to their home airport for maintenance, crew rotation, and to be ready for local bookings. These flights home are often empty. Sometimes an aircraft needs to be flown to a specific MRO, a maintenance and repair facility for scheduled service. These are almost always flown without passengers. Finally, large operators practice what they call fleet balancing. If they anticipate high demand in the south of France for the summer season, they will move jets from London or Geneva down to the Mediterranean. Those are repositioning flights. In every single one of those cases, the operator has already committed to the cost of the flight. The fuel will be burned and the crew will be paid no matter what. Any money they make by selling that flight is an empty leg as a direct bonus to their bottom line. It helps them offset unavoidable operational expenses. This is the most important part. What does this look like in practice? The discount on an empty leg typically ranges from 25% to as high as 75% of the equivalent full charter price. A discount of around 50% is very common. Let's use a real-world example I recently worked on for a client. A standard jet on a super light jet like a Phenom 300 flying from London to Nice. This is a very popular route. A typical charter price would be calculated something like this. The hourly rate for the aircraft is around £5,000, $6,250 or €8,500. The flight is around 1.5 hours, so that is £8,500. Then you have to add airport fees, handling and catering. Let's call that another £3,500. But the most important part is the positioning leg. The aircraft has to fly perhaps an hour to get to London to pick you up in the first place. That costs another £4,250. So your total estimated cost for a standard charter is around £16,250. Now let's say an empty leg on that exact same aircraft becomes available. The operator needs to get the plane from London to Nice for its next client. Their goal is simply to cover their direct operating costs for that specific flight. They will offer it as a fixed, all-inclusive price. For that journey, a typical empty leg price would be around £6,500, $8,000 or €7,600. That is a saving of nearly £10,000, 60% lower. It completely changes the economics of the journey. And let me be clear, when you book that empty leg for £6,500, you get the entire aircraft. It is not a per seat price. If the jet has 8 seats, you can bring 7 other people with you and the price remains the same. This makes it exceptionally good value for a family or a group of friends. The final discount depends on a few things. Urgency is key. A flight departing in 3 hours will have a much bigger discount than one departing in 3 weeks. The route also matters. An empty leg to a remote destination will be cheaper than one between 2 major hubs like London and Paris. My team and I once secured a transatlantic flight on a Gulfstream, a journey that normally costs well over £60,000, which is about $75,000. The price that we secured was over £30,000 because the client could leave with 24 hours notice. I have to be very direct about this. The enormous savings come with significant risks and limitations. An empty leg is an opportunity, not a guaranteed service. If you ignore these risks, you may have a very bad experience. The single biggest risk is cancellation. Your empty leg flight exists only because of the primary full fare charter. That client is the operator's priority, not you. If that primary client changes their plans, your flight is immediately affected. For example, if the main client cancels their trip, the aircraft no longer needs to be repositioned. Your empty leg will be cancelled. You will get a full refund, but you'll be left without a flight. Often at the last minute, if the main client delays their departure by a day, your empty leg is also delayed by a day. If they change their destination from Nice to Milan, your empty leg route will either change or more likely be cancelled. This makes empty legs completely unsuitable for any travel linked to a fixed event. Do not book an empty leg to get to a critical business meeting, a wedding, a funeral, or to catch a connecting commercial flight. It is simply not reliable enough. This is for flexible leisure travel only. The second drawback is the total lack of flexibility. I mentioned this before, but it bears repeating. The departure airport, arrival airport, and the departure time are fixed. There is no negotiation on the fundamental details of the flight. You are taking it as it is offered. Finally, availability is limited. You must be flexible with your destination or be prepared to wait for a specific route to appear. You cannot simply decide you want an empty leg to Ibiza next Tuesday. You have to wait for one to become available. So if you have the flexibility and you understand the risks, how do you find these opportunities? Operators do not list these flights on public websites like they are commercial tickets. They are offered through a closed network. Some appear on specialist apps, but the best deals are often found through professional brokers. An experienced broker like my team at Million Plus provides two key advantages. First, access. We are connected to industry-wide systems that show us fleet movements and available empty legs from hundreds of operators in real time. We see opportunities that general public will never see. Second, relationships and negotiation. We have long-standing relationships with these operators. We understand their pricing thresholds, their operational costs, and how to negotiate the best possible price. An operator is always more likely to offer a better deal to a trusted, high-volume broker than to an individual they have never worked with before. We work with our clients to understand their travel plans and flexibility. When an empty leg appears that matches their needs, we can act immediately to secure it. It is about having an expert on your side who can navigate the market for you. To summarize, empty legs are a powerful tool. They offer a way to experience the world of private aviation at a fraction of the cost. The key is understanding the trade-off. You are sacrificing control and certainty for exceptional value. It is the perfect solution for spontaneous trips, flexible holidays, or for anyone who values a smart financial opportunity. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to my channel for more insider knowledge on finance and luxury assets. If you have flexibility in your travel plans and want to explore private aviation, visit our website at millionplus.com to see how we can help you. Or if you want to have a direct conversation, use the contact details in the description below. And as always, thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel enormously.